Tobias Gall, boom, BTK. ZDEHNER6, The Glimpse, Tony Foley, Johnny, Tiny Tate, Ethan, Hellboy Lover, Mr. Jeff Blankenship, Rotor Self Wind, and Robin T, like sweet tea. Hi, Nathaniel. Such a tragedy. Yes, it is. Antonio Benitez. Yeah, Game Dictator. Minikin! Minikin, what are you doing? Are you calling in the dogs? Who let the dogs out? Minikin did. OCE and Viper coming in at the same time. Wayward Grogger, 330. Happy Wheels, Ariax 76 and GW Junkie Ramid Speed, Gamer Dictator. Sibis Smiles. Jake Collins. Draco. I talked about you today in my episode, Draco. Big DK Bandit. Alright. Alright, let me log in. Let me log into this silly game. Let's get this thing fired up. Lunesta. Can't rest at night? Take Lunesta. Yeah. I'm gonna fade this thing out here in just a minute. Like a bad movie. That's a good time to fade out right here. Give it a little cheap fade here. Give it the old finger fade. All right, Douglas Eddie. What up? Let me get my little man in position. I got a surprise tonight. We're going to change things up a little bit here. Change things up a lot of bit. A lot of bit. All right, let me turn the sound on in the game. Get the little birds a chirping. Get the birdies a chirping. Get this song turned off back here. Click on that. And boom, look where we're at, folks. Look at where we're at. We're on the Let's Play. Oh, my generator ran out of juice. Someone didn't pay the light bill. I wonder who that was. OCE, did you forget to mail off our light payment, man? Well, let me get over here and power it up. So I talked about it today on the episode. Of course, I just published the episode like 5 minutes before it went live, so none of you are going to know it. But there's a reason why I'm streaming on here tonight. And Stephen Lewis, what's up? Douglas Eddie, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing spectacular. Buggle Wuggle. Buggle Wuggle. So, we're doing this because there are some tedious tasks that need to be done on here that I was not going to record. Oh, look at that. Everything's grown in the garden. It's grown in the garden. Some tedious tasks that I was going to cover off recording. And I figured, why not stream it? Why not stream putting down the concrete and mining and the things like that I was going to cut out? And that way, at least it's been documented somewhere. And it'll be more fun here because we can interact and talk and joke around. Holcrow can time people out and ban people. So that's what it's looking like at nighttime. Look at all those lights. I feel like we need lights on the corners too, up top. I don't know how we could do that, but I feel like we do. I feel like we need those. So let me catch up with your chat. Devil Games, what up? Looks like I've caught up with almost everyone. Gamer Dictator, I'm well. I'm well. I'm full right now. I'm trying to drink my sip on my tasty beverage and get a little energy right now because I just ate. I had to grill out hamburgers. We were expecting to lose power a couple days ago, right? From the ice that we had. We're getting snow and ice. And so I went and bought 5 pounds of hamburger meat. And it was going to go bad tomorrow. So I fired up the old charcoal and made 5 pounds worth of hamburgers. And I ate my share of those. But anyway, yeah, so We're going to lay down concrete out here today. We're going to get that done. Absolutely. On the Let's Play today, I went over to... Let's zoom out and I'll show you where I went over to. Over to here. Started a nitrate mine. Of course, we never found nitrate. And so I thought about coming over to the burnt biome and maybe digging there and trying it. Because on the Let's Play today, I dug all over and I never found anywhere. But that's the closest burnt biome that we have to us. So we'll take a little trip over there. Give me just a moment here. Samir, what's up? Mr. Paul Groves. Jason Mulendick. I think I said that right. Seba Smiles. Well, thank you, Jason. No, they don't wreck anything because I wreck them first. That's how. No, they just run right under. As long as they don't see you, they're not going to hang out. They're not going to hang out over here. So I need to get some supplies together. It's the first time streaming on the Let's Play series. But like I said, I was just going to do this off camera. On my own time at some point. I figure why not just document it here on stream tonight. And if we finish it all up, then we can go over to our stream series build. And we can work on that some. Let me throw this stuff away. We did some mining today on the episode. Unfortunately, this little bit of nitrate I found was not... it was found on the surface and not underground. And I was freezing, so I had to put my poncho in there. Let's put the lead in here. Gimpy Gomer, what up? What's shaking? What's shaking my hands right now because all the caffeine I'm pumping in there. Oh, it's Squirrel. It's Squirrel. Don't I have Squirrel in here somewhere? Oh my goodness, such a tragedy. Coming in. Such a tragedy. It is such a tragedy that you're not here with me right now. Put my arms around you. Thank you, sir, or ma'am, for your kind contribution. I thank you. Oh yeah, here's the squirrel. Here's a squirrel for you. So we're gonna put our engine up. And I'm gonna put this in here, some snowballs. Got snowballs. Why do I have like 1,000 frames on me? What kind of sense does that make? Do a sort. Rebar. We need at least, I say 1,500, but probably not that many. We'll see. We'll see. Get my concrete out. Gonna need a bunch of that. The old forge room is gonna be the new entrance to the base. Maybe we can work. I really don't want to do that off the Let's Play, though. I don't want to do that off the Let's Play because, you know, people are kind of, they may not watch the stream or the stream series, but they'll watch that. And I don't want them to be upset with me that I did not document what I was going to do with that. So people are kind of waiting around to see what I'm going to do with it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Thank you, GW Junkie, for your donation. Streamlabs is working properly. Yeah, that's what Bane said. He says it's working properly. All right. Get it some juice. Gotta juice it up, y'all. Get those lights a kicking. David Taylor. What up, sir? Spam Hammer. Oh, nice. Nice, Spam Hammer. Jake Dickinson. Episode 13 of the live stream. Wow. All right. Yankster. Original Yankster told me about your streams. Okay. All right. I'm still trying to catch up with what you're saying here. All right, so you all are just talking amongst yourselves. That's beautiful, beautiful. So all the lights are up and going now. Let's go up here and take a look at it real quick. Let's take a look at it real quick now that all the lights are going. Look at that. Look at all those fancy lights. I'm gonna turn my light off so we can just appreciate it for what it is here. I have lights all over the place. All of them turned on? Yeah, they're all turned on. So something else. I guess I could cover this on the Let's Play series though. is I want to take these and make them into lights, the little round lights. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I want to get rid of those relays. Those relays they're kind of ugly looking now that I've put the lights up here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Has voice, Junkie needs vitamins, Lunesta is dancing naked. Well, where can we see this? That's the next question. Where can we go and view this? Is there a stream right now showing all of that? It's still not all the lights on. You know, I've run so much time off when I was going around and I was mining and I was doing this and doing that. And we had a little boo-boo right there on the Let's Play, but that's okay. It's all getting destroyed anyway. We're going to auger that down. Let me go over here and turn this thing on. I had it on for the Horde and just forgot and left it on. If another one of you people tells me about battery power, I swear, I'm not going to use a battery bank for this base. Not going to introduce the lag. Now look at that. Look at that fanciness. It's all fancy. Maybe we can paint this in here too, you know? Paint this while we talk. All right, so now, one last glimpse at the base, and we're going to get started. We're going to get started. Oh my goodness! Eric 76 coming in! Yeah. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution. I don't know why we're walking around on the top of the base, but appreciate your support. As always, beautiful man, you. Beautiful man. Yeah, so the garden's looking good now. See? She's at the booby trap. All right. She's at the booby trap. That's where she's at. Oh, yeah, I have another generator out. My goodness. We need a nuclear power plant to power this base. That's what we're missing, folks. That's what we're missing. We need a nuclear power plant in the backyard to juice this baby up. Now, well, I needed to come over here anyway, because I needed gas. If we're going to be doing some augering. Augering. Yeah, look at that. I don't even need a mining helmet on in the base anymore. It's so bright. So bright and shiny. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Still trying to sip on my pre-workout powder. So, which part can we start augering first? That is the question. I guess we can start with this south side. On the south side of Chicago, the baddest part of town. Yeah. I don't know how far out past that I want to come, but I guess about 3 or 4 blocks, right? About 3 or 4 blocks out. Don't tell me my little man in the game is thirsty. I just left the base. Little man in the game is always either hungry or thirsty. I swear he eats and drinks more than I do, and I eat and drink a lot. All right, let me measure this first before I go just a digging. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well do 5. Might as well do 5. You know what I mean? Following me there? Keep it an odd number. Oh my goodness! Welcome back, Draco, to the Discord channel. Discord, not Disco, but Discord. Oh, don't say that, Viper. See, you're wishing bad things upon me now. That's not good. That's very ugly of you, sir. No, we're not gonna get a bear horde. I hope. Alright, so we want to go 5 past this. Looks like this is in line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be right there. Let's auger up to that. That's kind of weird. Like a floaty block. Floaty block. Yeah, you're right, rotor self-winding. Since gas is basically unlimited on here, we might do that. We might just increase the size of the generators like 10K or something silly like that. Kind of like what we did with the auger. I think the auger only holds what? How much does the auger hold? Is it just 1,000? Yeah, so we probably will. We probably will. Logan J. Hunter, what is up? Ramming speed. Ramming speed. What is ramming speed? What, 100 miles per hour? 50? What is it? Just curious. Just curious what ramming speed might be. I guess it could be any speed. Whatever speed you feel like ramming. Hey, let me know what the sound is like with the auger and so forth. If it's too loud or not loud enough. That's right, it's in dire need of some love. It's a regular wolf, just dire. It's in dire need of glimpses of love. We're gonna get a little bit of clay out of this. A lot of bit of dirt. A lot of bit of dirt. We're gonna be throwing some dirt out, I know that. I don't need all this. Well, this shouldn't take me too long, but, like I said, I wasn't gonna document any of it for the Let's Play, and I thought today, instead of just leaving that off, I'll talk to you fine people while we do it. And you get to see it, and those people that keep up with the Let's Play can just flip over here for an episode if they don't keep up with this stream series, and check it out. Might even give a plug to this in the next episode of Let's Play. Let people know, hey, if you're wondering how that happened and what we got done, just go check out the stream series, because I can do it in 1080 now. I mean, it's not quite as crisp and clear as my Let's Play would be, but still, it's in 1080. Doggone it. A Spartan fan art. Yeah, you can post that over in Discord if you like. There have been several others to post some fan art and things like that over in Discord. I encourage you to go drop it up in there. I'll stop by Discord after the stream is over. And I will check that out. Thank you. I see we still have some trickling in here. This wonderful Friday evening. Hope the week has been a good week for you all. It's been a good week for me. Had a little threat of loss of power, maybe even water. More ice coming through here in the south. But it did not produce the results that they said it would, so here I am. Here I am. Take me by the hand. Ooh, I'm starting to get the meat sweats. I think I ate a little bit too much hamburger meat. You're eating too much hamburger meat when you start to get the meat sweats. That's a sure sign, folks. Mrs. Spartan's like, wait, what? The meat sweats? Really? You can get those? Those are a real thing? Yeah. Can zombies see you? No, they can't see you through the glass. They cannot see you through the glass. That is a bonus of having the glass up in my base like you see right there, is they cannot see me doing all my little Spartan things up in the base. They don't know I'm up in there. No idea. They just walk right on by. Keep on doing little zombie things that they do. Yeah, I talked to Crow a couple days ago in Discord, and he sounded like he was pretty fatigued. Said he'd been busy. Busy man. Busy man. So we're going to go do some hunting for nitrate here in a little while. And the traders respawn today. So we can go hit the traders here as soon as I get tired of digging in a minute. And we hit the traders up and come back and do some more. Kind of break the monotony of all of the digging and so forth. Yeah, hopefully we don't get many wandering hordes. Don't forget though. Oh yeah, you know what? I need to change the title. This is not always run. Okay, now. Changed. Yeah, we're not playing on Always Run tonight. This is the Let's Play series, is what this is. Continuation of the Let's Play series. So no running zombies tonight, except for ferals. I'm sure we'll see our share of those. Yeah, I had someone tell me on one of my base builds today, actually. I guess it was today. It's like, oh, you hiding in your base like a little girl. You ought to get down like a real man and fight zombies. I was like, oh yeah, something like this. And I linked in my most recent horde on the Let's Play. Like, people just don't know. I'm crazy. I'll run around out here with them. I don't care. It won't scare me. My only problem is there's not enough of them. I need a couple hundred more zombies every pack that I take out. That's my problem. There just aren't enough darn zombies out there to go around at one time. The system can't handle it. The game can't handle it. I can handle it. I kind of chuckled. Get out there like a man and fight those zombies. As he hunkers down in his base, right? Wow, okay, old crow. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's good to know. It's good to know. I knew something was big. I just didn't know what it was. And why does a little dirt fall? A little tiny speck of dirt and it turns into a big old mound of dirt. How does that happen? How does a little tiny speck of dirt morph into a giant mound of dirt? Questions about this game. Oh, shoot. Did I goof up? No. Okay, I didn't. I thought I goofed up right here. I thought I goofed up right there, y'all. Boy, I can jump into that country accent fast, can't I? I can jump right into it. That's where I grew up. You know, I grew up around, everyone I grew up around talked like that. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people did. I can jump right over to it. I'll tell your nephews I said hello, Mr. Viper. Hello, Mr. Viper's nephews. You better do well in school. Treat your folks right. Respect your folks. You don't want the Grand Spartan to hear about you being naughty. You thought Santa Claus had consequences and repercussions. You let Grand Spartan hear about that. See what happens. Well, I mean, when I'm doing those base preview videos, though, I mean, it's you know, I do kind of fight the zombies from the bases in Alpha 15, you remember, until we came up with the barbed wire ring defense. And then I started getting out and having a lot of fun running around with them. And now, I don't even need that. You just give me a nice flat piece of land, and I'll take on every horde out there. You give me, hold my beer. You give me a little bit of beer and a crossbow, and we'll take them on in the street. I don't care. Grand Spartan like the honey badger. Tell Sherry I said hello. Sherry, you're so fine. You're so fine. Yeah, tell Sherry I said hello. Hope she's doing well. Mrs. Blankenship. Get the code performance optimized for the debug objects off in the code. It'll make a huge difference. Yeah, it will. It will. I'm looking forward to any kind of optimizations they can throw at us. 16 is better than 15. I can absolutely handle more zombies now than I ever could on 15. Still just not, you know, not like what we'd want to have it in the end, but they're getting it. They're getting it. Little bit at a time. That's all we can ask for. Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, Paul. One of my best friends in the world was his father's side of the family was from the mountains of North Carolina. His mother's side were a bunch of bikers from Georgia. And he had the combined accent of the two. Heavy accent, especially when he started drinking. That's when the accent really came out. It was hard to understand him sometimes, but yeah, you don't have that much of an accent, Mr. Groves. Matt Moden, hello. I don't know if I'll ever stream Rust. You know, I don't really think I have an audience for something like Rust. I've been asked that several times now, but I don't know how many of you would tune in to watch me play Rust. Right now I'm in base building mode because the one server that I play on wiped yesterday, the 10-time server. The 5-time server wiped on Wednesday. That one's already kind of built and established there. Now I'm just kind of roaming around shooting people. But the 10-time server, yeah, I'm in base build mode there. It's going to take me at least a few days to get the base built kind of the way I want to, and then I'll add on it a little bit here and a little bit there. But like I said, the base building on that game is much different than the base building on this game, and I'm having to fight people off, you know, that might be coming in to heckle me while I'm doing that or trying to raid my base. I don't know how entertaining that would be. If you enjoy seeing me build on this game, I guess it's similar. Similar. A little more primitive, or a little, not primitive is not the word, but just not as complex. The building on there is not as complex as on here. So we're going to take off in just a minute and ride over to the traders. It's 9 in the morning. That'll give us plenty of time to hit all the traders. Oh, that was my guy. My guy, my guy. I'm talking about my guy, my guy. Ooh. Yeah, I heard a little moan or something. I thought it was a zombie coming up behind me, but my guy is just thirsty. He stays thirsty, though. I need like one of those hats with the straw that comes down with like a backpack full of goldenrod tea. You know what I mean? That's what I need. And then I don't have to go back to the base all the time to get my goldenrod tea. Just turn on the little knob and start sucking on my straw and problem solved. Oh my goodness, what? I don't know what you talking about, Crow. You talking about Logan? And the way Logan talks? Gotta park the car in the car park. Is that what you're talking about? Park the car. Yeah, D Phoenix, you're right. You're right. I'm going to. When he gets down to about 0%, I'm going to do it. Well, I'm trying to finish this. I'm just trying to finish this one little segment, you know? And then I'll go drink and we'll go to the trader and goof off for a little while. Take a little break from the digging. I need to play some rebar. I absolutely need to do that. Let me repair my auger to get maximum augerage here. This isn't so bad, though. I mean, I can run my mouth and read your chat. Oh, a goldenrod tea cures the meat sweats. Okay. Okay. Well, right now, I have the meat sweats. I don't know if my little man in the game has them, but I have them. Too much meat. I mean, you can never have too much meat, but I ate a lot of it. Talk about how much meat my little man in the game eats. Yeah, I probably eat more than that in real life. Meat stew, a finger in every bite. Yeah, we're almost done with this. Look at this. Almost done. Believe that? Believe that, y'all. Wow, that was kind of a cross between ghetto and country. Tektronic, what up? I have a Grand Spartan base design playlist. I think it's linked under the stream here in the description. And you can kind of thumb through there and choose for yourself what you think is best or easiest. There's all kind of bases in there. All kind of bases stemming from, they go from Alpha 14 to current. And I don't think any of them are incredibly difficult to build. Some may be time consuming. There are many builds to choose from, my friend. I don't have any that I would suggest over another. For early game, on Alpha 16 early game, I prefer the platform. I prefer this right here. You know, and eventually you install some shotgun turrets like what you see right here. You see my little shotgun turrets up in there? Have 8 of those. And but you can just stand up here and shoot down on top of them. As long as you protect your pillars, keep them from beating on those, yeah, you're good. So I absolutely suggest the platform style on Alpha 16. But you know, going back to 15, you can get away with about anything on Alpha 15. 15 was not that difficult of an alpha to handle the hordes. I'm hunted. I'm hunted. Oh, there's a wandering horde. Come here, wandering horde. Ah, look at that. They're just a bunch of little softies. They're all walking around. And he kept on going. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Let's group them all together so we don't waste our crossbow bolts. This is so simple on walk. You know, walk during the day, run at night. I mean, it's almost too easy. It's almost too easy. I'm so spoiled with the always run now that, hey, come over here. Come over here. And Nurse Nancy. Hey, Nurse Nancy. Get with the program here, gal. What are you doing? Oh, you just gather up so we can do that. Oh, Nurse Nancy lost her mind. The head to go along with it. Aw, look at that. I was behind him when he swung. Because the graphics started before that. Alright. Well, that's that. I'm at 0% right now. I'm going to start losing wellness at any point. But I'm going to try to finish this out. Little man in the game's just going to have to stay thirsty for another minute. Doggone it. He can wait. Hey, if you need to check for lumps, what kind of lumps are you checking for? For lady lumps? What are you doing, Crow? I don't know if we need to know about that or not. Yeah, if you need to say something to me. That's right. That's right. Let me catch up with your chat. I'm gonna take a sip of my tasty beverage while I do that. Quitzy, we are working on the Let's Play series. This is something I was going to do off recording. Look at where these cops exploded down here, all the damage they did. I was going to do this off recording, but I need to paint that. Son of a gun. But I thought, why not do this on stream? And it'll all be documented. So, what gun do I use most often? I don't use guns. I use an AK-47 just for giggles during Horde Night, but it doesn't do anything. Zombies are too tough for an AK-47 on here. On this difficulty, the feral radiated cops and whites, you could probably shoot those things with 6 clips and not kill them. Or magazines, whichever you prefer. I use exploding crossbow bolt. Is about the only thing I use for a weapon. Let shotgun turrets help out as well. Let's go ahead and finish this up so we can get out of here and head to the traders. It's already 11:44 in the morning. That's almost going to not leave us enough time to get around to all the traders like I want to do. We need to buy electrical parts, components, lights, engines, whatever we can find in that regard, we need to buy it. But you see what I'm trying to do here, right, folks? We're trying to make this all concrete. Trying to make it all concrete. And so I got a bunch of rebar to lay down. I did it all off recording this part of it. But we want to make this all the way around the base. And I've done some of it. About maybe an eighth or maybe a quarter of it already. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, this is a base that we've been building on our Let's Play series. Every block has been documented from start to finish so far. Looks like that. A lot of lighting in it. That's what we've been working on the past couple weeks is getting the lighting installed. Mr. Charles North, what up? Tom Brookins, this is not the stream series. This is not the red and black base. This is the Let's Play series that we're on here. I mean, I can turn it on always run right now. You know, that's not a big deal. I take them on either way. It's actually kind of boring without the always run. But if you're new, let me show you. This is the base that we built on the Let's Play series block by block over the past couple months. We've been working on this base. We got our garden lighting installed inside and out this past week. The Horde bunker, we're almost done with the lighting over there. We need to paint that block right there. We have the forge room over here. Lighting done. All the hallway lighting except for these wings here have been completed. And this building down below me that was our original forge room is going to be our new entrance. Our new mini bike park. I just have to tear this all down and, you know, get to doing it. Let's see. Clay can go in here. Leave him behind in there. Gonna throw that out. Throw this out. Stone. Whoops. Sand. We probably need to make some more concrete too. I don't know. I don't know how we're probably all right. We're probably all right. I tell you what. Since we're gonna take a ride on the mini bike, the Bike-O Minis, I'll leave some of this behind. We don't need to take this with us. We do not need to take that with us. But the little man in the game is thirsty. He says, please, Spartan, give me something to drink, man. Fallout 4 King, what's up? Patricia Groves, hello. Take care, Samir. Charles Bickerstaff, hello, sir. Welcome back. Oh, you fine people. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. It's Friday. Probably most of you don't have to work tomorrow, I would imagine. Some of you. Well, let's hop on the Bike-O Minis. It's already 1 in the afternoon. We lost a lot of time doing that. I didn't mean to spend so much time. So let me map this out. We will hit this trader, then this trader, then this trader, then these two traders. We'll make a little quick loop right here. A little quick loop. Now, I'm not going to go to the traders that are all the way across. Stephen Lewis, I have some Duke coins in my mini bike. Probably have, I don't know, 40, 60, 80,000 or something like that. All that I'm going to need for this little round trip. Shouldn't need any more. Lunesta, you have a hat on. Why are you wearing a hat, ma'am? Is it cold? Are you trying to keep your head warm? Or is it just for looks? Not that it's really any of my business. I was just curious. You don't have to share that with me. Is a hat all you're wearing? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Maybe we don't want to know that either. We probably don't want to know that either. You keep that to yourself, man. Keep that to yourself. Brown engine. It's pretty useless. And electrical parts. We'll buy those. Let's see what else he has. Let's go here and type. Electrical wire relays. You don't need those. Lights? No, we don't need those. All right, let's go to the next guy. We'll go to the next guy. Which is right here. Ooh, we got to avoid some landmines to get to this guy, though. Remember, I've almost run over multiple landmines trying to go back and forth to this guy. We don't take a specific path. We just fastest route. See him right there? If I keep my mini bike going straight right here, Now the trees and everything's gonna block. They're gonna block me off here in just a moment. We're not gonna be able to see them anymore, I don't think. Yeah, see the way they're rendering in. Lucas! Hello from Brazil! Obrigado! Welcome! Whoops! Yeah, I need to figure out how to say hello and welcome in Portuguese. As many as you find people are from Brazil. Cut lady! What up? God lady, welcome back. Getting this Friday evening stream a kicking. Getting it warmed up right now. That's what we're doing. Getting it warmed up. Now, am I going the right way still? I'm going to hit each and every object along the way. I'm trying to avoid this stuff, folks. I really am. I'm not purposefully driving over this stuff. I think I'm off track. Whoa. Trader's back over here. I was reading your chat and just driving. We're just going to drive circles. That's what we're going to do all stream. We're just going to drive circles. Here he is. Here's that sucker. All right, he better have some good stuff because this was a dangerous ride to come out here. I seek lighting. Nope. Electrical parts. Nope. Engine. Nope. Let's see what he has in his secret stash. Nothing. That's not so secret there, buddy. Shamway up. You know what? Get out of here. I should club him across the head. All right, so next guy is right here. Another wasteland guy. What are you doing, zombie? Trying to creep up on me like that. All right, so we're going to take a direct path to this gentleman and hopefully not drive over any landmines. Passed a couple so far. Ah, T1000. What up? I think T1000 replied to your comment right before I fired up the stream, and you were talking about catching up with the series. T1000, folks, has watched the entire Let's Play for Alpha 15, and I think he's caught up with 16 and now starting to watch the stream series. So he's been binge watching like crazy. I hope you've been watching it in time and a half or something, sir. But I appreciate your support. Kind comments daily. GTA Gamer. Hello. Welcome back. Hey, I'm here. I'm here almost every Friday and Sunday. You know, don't blame me. Don't blame me. I'm here. I'm here every week. I was going to say every night, but I'm not. Well, I like ham and bacon. Matter of fact, I baked a ham last night. And I like to dice that sucker up, put some Cattleman's barbecue sauce on there. Tangy gold. Make some sandwiches. What? I like ham and bacon and pork chops. Like it all. I'll just eat the whole piggy. The whole thing. I don't mess with the pig's feet, though. Those are kind of yucky. I can't believe all this wasteland we've not driven over a landmine. You believe that? Oh! Gate is over here, Spartan. All right, this gentleman better have some good stuff. Electrical, nope. Lights, nope. Engine, nope. A brown chainsaw. Well, this guy is good for early game. Not so good for late game. All right, so we have two more to go. And we're done with our little tour of traders. I think we even discovered another one somewhere else, but we're not worried about that. Yeah, we had corn and crab chowder the other night. That's pretty good if you've never had that. If you like crab and corn, you like chowder, like up there in Logan Land, chowder. If you like chowder, it's good stuff. Corn and crab chowder is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Put a little pepper in there and... Hey! I don't know why I'm talking about food. I'm so full right now. Beef is seeping out of my pores right now. I ate so much. Nice, Darren. Darren Styler, I appreciate your support too, sir. Watching those videos. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, hopefully we get this base on this Let's Play here that we're working on now finished up in the next month or two. You know, I'd like to move on to another project. We still have so much to do, but by me doing this tonight, that's gonna really help out moving forward. I'm gonna get these tedious tasks that have been looming and hanging over my head now for weeks and weeks. And I don't like doing too much playing off recording at all, if I can help it. But this is the best alternative. Just stream it. Just stream it. We can talk. I can interact while I do it. Yeah, I don't do clam chowder. Just corn and crab. Corn and crab bisque. Or she crab soup. That's Mrs. Spartan's favorite right there. She crab soup. Wi-Fi at work. Use it as a sort of podcast. Yeah, nice. It's kind of like a podcast. And if I can get a few more pieces here to the audio equipment at some point one day, it will be more like a podcast. Get myself one of those SMBs, SMB8s, I think is what it is, microphone. Right now, I'm kind of using a budget microphone for what I do. But with the mixer and the compressor gate, you know, it sounds all right. It doesn't sound super professional, but it sounds all right. Get myself one of those Shure microphones. What they changed it, I can't say. I missed what you're saying. Yeah, that's right. There's a whole entire series that I've covered. This base and the... oh, look at that! Nice! Jackpot. That's what we're looking for the whole time. We have one more guy to go. Lights, no lights. Engines, no engines. What does he have in the secret stash? Anything? He has nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, well, next guy, last guy. Have one more chance at some stuff here. J-Biz, I'm doing well. How are you, sir? Trying to read what you're saying while I'm driving here. I'm not really paying much attention to the where I'm going. Probably should. Oh, wait a minute. It's locked. All right, we're going to do the trader area. Isn't that what it is? Trader area. Trader area. Whoa, it teleportated me. There we go. Look at that, folks. If you ever, there's a little lesson for you. So if you ever come up, if you're on PC, you come up to one of these traders and the door is locked, you open up your console and you type trader area and it will unlock the door. It will unlock the door. Little something someone taught me. I don't remember who that was. All right, so electronic parts, he has those. We'll take some of those. Lights, Oh, look at that. He has 5 lights, the kind we use too. How about engines? Well, this dude had it all. All right, let's see what he has in his secret stash. Nothing that I want. Nothing. All right, well, we're done with the traders. We can go wrench some more cars. We need to do that. That's absolutely a necessary, vital part of what we're doing here because we need more purple engines. We're going to have to plop down one more generator or maybe two. Maybe two for this new building where the old forge room is at. Deer. Do I have any way to skin that deer? Oh, you're lucky today, deer. You are lucky. Very lucky. Grand Spartan's not, I'll tell you what, is not carrying around a machete like he should be. Sepne, hello. All right, well, let's fight some zombies. And wrench some cars up here real quick. See what kind of engines we can get, what kind of luck we can get today. There's cars all over right here. Look at that. Cars galore. I'm going to put my things in there. I had to eat an emergency tuna. I'm at 7% gas, too. Look at that. I had to eat an emergency tuna earlier today on the ride back home, and you'll see that on the Let's Play series. What's this guy doing? What are you doing, big boy? Oh, you're going to get hit in the head while you're on the ground. I'm going to take a cheap shot while I can. Wow. You hear that noise he just let off? What's that? So we need some purple engines. Blue, in the very least, but we should probably aim for purple engines here. What is this? Oh, it's the booby trap, folks. It's the booby trap. Should we go in and shake our money makers? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. You know what I'm pulling up. Some of you know what I'm pulling up. And here we go. Gentlemen, are you tired of working your fingers to the bone all day to survive in the apocalypse? Are you ready to unwind and have a good time? Then come on down to the booby trap. Have a cold drink. Sit back and enjoy all the girls as they shake their money makers just for you. Come party all night long. $5 entry at the door. 18 to sit, 21 to sip. Featuring our very own Pronto up on the stage at 12 p.m. Joined by our special guest, Old Crow Express. Don't sit at home wondering what to do with the apocalypse blues. Let loose at the booby trap. Now a Spartan. Ah, the booby trap. Thank you for subscribing. I'm running for my life right now. I have a wandering horde. I was trying to shake my moneymaker at the booby trap. I was trying to shake my money maker. Oh, they're hitting each other. And I had a gentleman that was up on the stage. Where were the bouncers? Where were the bouncers to get that gentleman off the stage? You know, he was interrupting my dance. Oh my goodness. Old Crow Express. Nesta. She needs them padded, huh? Padded and supported. Okay. Okay. Well, well, right now we're looking for some cars. We're looking for some cars. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this. We're gonna head back to the base. Got too much work to be done over there for me to. Do we have any engines? Just one purple battery. Oh my goodness! There's a feral. There's a runner. Come here, runner. Come here, runner woman. Oh, she's tanky. She's down now. You are done, woman, and so are you. Now give me my engine. Darren, it's 4 degrees Celsius. Well, that's cold. That's really cold. Yeah, I think it's like 45 or 50 outside here. I think it's 45 or 50. That's cold for us, you know, which is not as cold as it has been. It has been really cold for us, but warmed up a bit today. I think it was like 55 degrees outside, so t-shirt weather compared to what we had been having. Yeah, I guess it did start a riot, you know. Grand Spartan starts shaking his moneymaker and they all show up. I think they were coming. They were going to line up at the door. You know, buy some tickets to get in. Pay that cover fee. We still don't have an engine. After all of those cars. It's like 10 cars now. There are going to be no cars left in these cities, folks. I mean, I've gone around. Look at that. I left it as a loot container. Is what I did. We're going to have to go to a different city is what we're going to have to do. I think I left all of these here with like one hit left on them so we could loot them. Well, this one's not. Hey, if you want to say something to me and get my attention, make sure you say @Grand Spartan because I will miss what you... There's a purple engine, a 559 right there. Yes. I will miss what you're saying if you don't. Sometimes. I try to be on point as I can with that, but a lot of times I might miss what you say. I tell you what, we can take this because we're going to scrap these batteries. I'm going to scrap those batteries. Getting a little bit of lag in here. You see that? You see that little stutter? It's this city. It's this awful, awful city. Is what it is. Yeah, Cowboy Joe. I don't know, Jeff. I need to get so many things done on this Let's Play series that I was not going to document that we might just spend time doing this. You know, doing this tonight. And then either tomorrow or Sunday stream, we'll cover that. You know, we'll cover the holes that I'm digging on the stream series. Six Burger, what's up? Welcome back. Oh yeah, 2 purple engines and 2 garbage engines that we can scrap. Is there anything better that I can do with a brown and an orange engine besides scrap them? Anything I can do with those? Yeah, I wonder if the mobile home park has a car or 2 we could scrap. It sure does. Look at that. Oh, an electronic part too. Floppy pancake to go with my blueberry pie. What's up, floppy pancake? Welcome back, sir. Oh, I hear an angry zombie. Oh, you don't even know the half of it, Mr. Paul Groves. Yeah, I've been playing Rust pretty regularly lately. Oh my goodness, look at that. A feral radiated white and cop in the mobile home park. I mean, they're getting serious up in here, folks. Man, I don't think we can kill them. We can try. We can try. Oh, the car exploded. It didn't take him down, though. Look at that. Oh, he's going to pop. Oh, we got him. We killed him. It like took a car explosion to kill him, but we got him. And then we could kill those suckers with exploding crossbow bolt. Oh, we got to hurry. Kill him. Kill him. Got to get him while he's down. Oh, a little shotty. Let's roll up into trailer park with a shotty. How about that? Where you at, zombies? You right here? Uh-huh. How's that feel? Grand Spartan get crazy up in here. Hey, you know what I can do while I'm here? Oh my goodness, he's up. Oh my goodness, I'm bleeding and he's fast. He's running. He's coming around to the left. Here he comes for the Grand Spartan. He takes a shot. He gets him, but it doesn't do anything to him. I may as well be throwing snowballs at these guys. You know, I'm not doing anything with this shotgun. That'll do something. Alright, I think we got the good out of this mobile home park. I am going to hop on my bike and ride. That's what I'm going to do. Let's get out of there. Yeah, you don't even know, Mr. Paul Groves. That game is, there are ruthless people on there. You build a base, you better watch after it. Right now, people are probably rummaging through my stuff on there while I'm streaming on here. They're probably like, oh, he's live, guys. Let's take everything he has. No, I have some pretty good base designs. At least on one of the servers right now, I have a good base design. So it's hard for them to get in and get my stuff. The other one, you know, just getting started on it. So, yeah, they absolutely could be rummaging through my stuff as we speak. Well, let's head back to the base. Look at all of those batteries we got, folks. Look at all those batteries. No one answered me either when I asked, is there anything else we can do with, low quality engines besides scrap them? We don't need a beer for the mobile home park. We need it for Horde Night when we have 100+ zombies running around on the screen, but don't need it in the mobile home park. There's just a few zombies. Elizabeth, what up, gal? Welcome back. Trying to catch up with your chat here. Yeah, it's a pretty rare thing to see me using a gun. So check it out, folks. We're used to rolling up on that Let's Play or that Stream Series base. Look at this rolling up on this base. Look at that. That's some fancy looking stuff right there. Oh, we can't go down here. Oh, but the fanciness. Got our garden. We just got to get all this concrete laid out here tonight. And if you'll indulge me and bear with me here while we do this, that'll get me one step closer to being able to start working on this building. It's the last piece left out of the entire structure that we have, a large piece at least, to get completed. Nah, I don't need any more mixers. Quitzy, I don't need any more mixers. We have plenty of mixers. See, I'll take you over to the... I'll take you over here right now to where I have my mixers. This is a new forge room. See, I have 3 mixers right here. I never need more than those 3, right? That's the only 3 I'll ever need. I have 2 workbenches right there. 2 chem labs right there. Have 8 forges. Now, this is all I'll ever need. So I don't need those engines. So is there anything else I can use them for? You let me know, or I'm going to scrap those suckers. Use them for scrap. Yeah, I mean, you could, David, you know, combine them, but let me just show you how little it makes a difference. So a 115 and a 56 equals a 120. So we got 5 quality on that. Like, I mean, that's not even, it would have been better for me just to scrap them. I could combine this 559 with a 120, gives me a 571. But they're not even really worth combining, those lower quality ones. I'll keep them. I'll keep them. Let's do a sort. So we have 3 purples. We're going to need more. We're going to need a lot more. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and scrap these car batteries. Go ahead and scrap those. And I'll stick the rest of them in here. It'll be a nice day when we can move all of our stuff from here to the new forge room. I'm yet to do that. Oops. Oh, we have scrap there. All right. Headlights, mechanical parts, do a sort. Our radiators go down here in case one day we decide to use brass for anything. Have plenty of brass. Plenty of brass. And lead is going to go over here. We could probably smelt this down. I don't know why we don't just smelt it down. Then our lights are going to go in here. That gives us 35 more fluorescent lights for this room that we are standing in once I auger it down and rebuild it. Yeah, well, the key to Rust is a good base design. If you have a good base design on there, then it's less stressful because you know your stuff's going to be safe when you log off, like currently, like I am. You know, I'm on here playing. So if I were not on the server playing Rust, I'd be worried that someone's in my base raiding it, which they could be. No base is unraidable on Rust. It's just not really possible with enough explosives and time or whatever. Someone can get into your base, but with a real good solid base design, yeah, you're pretty safe. You could you can then, once you get that base built, you know, do what you need to do. Go out and scavenge or whatever you care to do. Let's take this oil shale and this gas and let's stick it over in this chest here. We're going to keep this divided like that. And I think I have some gas over in the other side. Don't know why I have this shotgun. I'm going to throw that out. I don't need that. And we're good. We are good, 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 good. The generator in the basement's all blue. Yeah, but it's good though. It's handling power like I need it to. George, Marcos. Yeah, I really don't do the mods very often. That's kind of not my thing. Maybe on Alpha 17, but I have so much to be done on this Alpha that I may never get around to doing something like that. Unless, of course, this Alpha is out for another 6 or 8 months or something. And yeah, maybe I cover a mod for a little while, a little short series or something. Okay, so our generator is out of gas over in that area. We didn't fuel that up this since we started the stream. That's what the rest of it's looking like. What the rest of it's looking like. If you're new to the, if you've not watched the Let's Play series, then you don't know what you're missing out on. No, you've missed out on this build, but every moment of it's been documented, immortalized over there. I know, Darren, all of you been on me to change that old forge room up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just patience. Patience, my friends, patience. So we just recently, a couple episodes ago, took care of this. Got this all looking right. Yeah, it looks nice now. Everything's symmetrical. Matches both sides of the garden. Look at that. If I turn my mining helmet off, look at how beautiful that is. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's get back down and get to work again, folks. Bree! It's not Horde Night. We just had Horde Night on yesterday's Let's Play episode, and we were on the Let's Play series Seed. We just covered the Horde 2 episodes ago. Would be what, 105? Isn't that right? 105? So let's go ahead and get our rebar. I don't know why I have a wrench in my inventory still. And we're going to rebar off all that we just cleared out. How about that? Boy, it's going to take some concentration to get this done. Or I'm going to do that. I'm going to miss some here, miss some there. If you need to get my attention, though, what's up, BTK? That's right, Darren. You're exactly right, sir. Yesterday's Let's Play was the Horde. Whoop. It is hot up here. I actually might have to turn the AC on. You know, middle of winter and I'm running the AC. My goodness. Yeah, that indoor garden. Gotta grow that corn and those potatoes, that goldenrod for the goldenrod tea. Darren, I did at the beginning of this series, I grew hops for beer, And as soon as we did that, I was able to get an auger and a chainsaw, so I didn't need it anymore. You do need beer early game if you're going to mine manually or chop trees. You got to have it on Alpha 16. You got to have beer. Coffee will give you that. It'll recharge you all the way, but coffee does not substitute for beer. People argue that all the time, but we tried that. We tried coffee, and coffee fills you up 100%. But if you just rely on coffee, it goes right back down to zero instantly as soon as you start mining or chopping trees again. But if you have beer, you have that regen. Now, the two coupled together might be a good combo. But coffee by itself does not substitute. It's not the same as beer or grain alcohol. You also have to be careful, though, that you don't drink too much of that stuff and get sick. Both on the game and real life. I don't know if I'm following you, just for the run around on Horde Night. Let me... Oh, yeah. No, I get enough beer. If I really want beer, I could start looting the corpses on Horde Night and restock. But, nah, or go to the stores. The stores have beer in the coolers. Oh, yeah, this is that Wandering Horde that we just took out. Oh, it had a splint on him. Look at that. Probably don't even have any splints, do we? Might not be a bad idea. This is what I did after the horde was over. I just augured the bodies, except for I didn't loot the bodies. I just augured them. Oh, look at that. Repair kits. 4 of them. Oh, that's a couple repairs on the old auger. We're going to need that. All right, let's take it back the other way. Boo doo 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 doo. I'll take care, Mr. Paul Groves. Have yourself a good evening, sir. You and Patricia. Yes, sir. I will most likely be back on Sunday. Don't know a time. I would like to think early afternoon. Early afternoon on Sunday, I should be live. But yeah, I've thought about streaming Rust. You all are, I've had some ask me about it. I thought about it, but I don't know how entertaining that would be. It's pretty nerve-wracking, and I have to get together with someone on the game or with Mini Spartan to go out and roam around and kill people, because I can't really do it by myself. I'm going to be going up against 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys by myself, and that never works out well. That never works out well if you try to do that by yourself. But yeah, I have thought about it. Probably the most interesting part for you all, because you all tune in here for these base builds, is when I do some base building on there. But outside of that, I don't know how entertaining, what kind of entertaining quality a game like that would be. I'm kind of boring too. I hang out at my base a lot, go out when I need to, but well, this is nice though, getting this done on stream. Yeah, I'll have this done so when we move forward with this base build. Something else I need to do. I need to get a base preview and a horde attack done on our stream series base, because we're moving on to the base number 2. That base is done. So the next horde that comes around, I may not stream it. I may save it for a base preview video with a horde attack. That's what I may do. And I know people are going to look at it and going to be like, well, why are you running around outside shooting them when you got a perfectly good base to set up in there? So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I don't, maybe I just stay in the base the whole time, or I don't know. It's not quite as fun anymore unless I get outside and fight the horde. For me, at least. For me. Well, we're almost 50% done with laying down the rebar. It won't take but a minute to upgrade it. Dewey! What up, Dewey? Welcome. Welcome back, sir. Well, I've gotten pretty proficient with this this rebar placement. Mr. David Taylor. Yeah, Sunday we should be back to regular stream series. We have to dig out the remaining pits for that new base and start to build a new base. I don't know if we'll actually get around to building on Sunday. I might even stream tomorrow. I don't know. I know Mrs. Spartan has to work tomorrow. It kind of depends on what time she gets in and all of that. There's a big UFC tomorrow night, too. I kind of want to watch. Big UFC tomorrow night. Heavyweights. I enjoy the heavyweights. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Just depends on what time she gets in and what plans she has. Is there anyone in here that I play Rust with? Is there anyone in here that I play Rust with? Got some sort of teammates on there now. Some people that I've met. Giant Hermit! What up, sir? Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you are well. So I guess old Crow is still checking Mrs. Crow's lumps, right? Isn't that what he said? She needed him to check her lumps or something? Whatever that might mean. I don't know if I want to know what that means, honestly, but I think that's where he might be still. Haven't seen him time anyone out lately. That's the only reason I ask. Yeah, well, hey, you know when King Leonidas, he needed to know whether to kick that dude into the big hole? You know who he looked at, right? He looked at Mrs. Leonidas. Yeah, that's who he looked at. Looked at Mrs. Spartan to find out what's going on, what needed to be done. She gave him the nod, and he gave that dude the boot. That's what happened. I don't know if you caught that or not, but that's what really went down. He looked at her. She gave the nod.
This is Sparta!
And that's what happened. Boot into the pit. Oh, yeah, you raiding my base. You don't even know where my base is. What you talking about raiding my base? My base is hidden, sir. They actually have a teammate on there now. A couple teammates. Few teammates. If you count Mini Spartan, several. And they built their base right next to mine, so hopefully, if my base is getting raided, they're defending it. Because I know they're on. I know they're online. I just talked to them a little while ago. Queen Gorgo. Well, you know what I meant. You know what I was saying? You know what I meant? All right, well, we just go down this side, and we'll be done with this part of it. Got to get it upgraded, though, before a Wandering Horde or something comes along, and I have to fire my exploding crossbow bolt, and they end up damaging some of my rebar. Then you have to pick it up and place it back down. That's kind of annoying. Kind of weird that it works that way. Son of a gun. Yeah, so I hope you people in California, I don't know if we have anyone in here from the state of California. Hope you're doing well. Had a lot of weird stuff going on over there lately. Had a bunch of fires, and then you had floods and mudslides, and my goodness. People are suffering all kinds of natural disasters over there lately. Hope you're doing well. No Ghost is from over there. I don't know about anyone else. Anyone else from California experiencing those disasters? Oh, guess what? Mrs. Spartan and I just finished watching Black Sails. Finally finished that show. Man, it took us a couple months or so to get through the 4 seasons. I think it was 38 episodes or something like that. That was a good show, though. A really good show. It's my second time watching it. I don't watch a lot of shows, especially twice through. You know, it's rare that I watch a show twice through, but I actually did watch that one twice through, and that was really good. Really good. Bob Maluga. What is up, Bob? Welcome back, sir. Beautiful man. Every time I see Bob, I think of the billy goat that's calling for Bob. Bob. If you've never looked that up on YouTube, it's pretty good stuff. It's good entertainment. Quality entertainment. Yeah, that's right. You see right there, 330 put it up. There is a Discord. There's a Grand Spartan Discord. It's usually about, man, there's about 65 people online regularly up in there. Not all of them chatting, but we hang out in there after the streams and talk it up, chat it up for a little while. You know, stop by there, say hi. Don't have to have a microphone. You know, you can type in the text chat there, communicate with us, or just hang out and voice chat and listen. Listen to all the craziness that goes on in there. I'm gonna need to take a sip of my tasty beverage here again in a minute. Encourage you to do the same. Stephanie, watching me from Germany. Nice. Well, I can sing German, but I can't speak it. Don't know a thing in German. Not one thing. Just got through watching Dunkirk and I can't think of the name of the other movie I watched. I say just. It's been a couple weeks or so. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good entertaining movies. Oh my goodness, such a tragedy. Coming in with a $5. Why not play that Goldenrod Tea commercial inbound? Are you looking to re-energize, rehydrate, or just relax? If you answered yes to any or all of these, then Goldenrod Tea is the drink for you. If you're parched and worn down from a long day of augering, scavenging, chopping wood, or simply smashing zombies' faces, then have yourself a tall glass of Goldenrod Tea. It will have you feeling refreshed and energized instantly. Meet Tom and listen to what he has to say after trying Goldenrod Tea. Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm a novice game survivor, but I didn't have any stamina. I didn't feel like gathering resources, scavenging, or even defending my base. Then I discovered Goldenrod Tea. Wow, what a difference this made. Don't let the post-apocalypse blues keep you down. Go get yourself some Goldenrod Tea today. See, ladies and gentlemen, it really does work. Don't waste away the day sitting around your base. Go get yourself some Goldenrod Tea today. Goldenrod Tea. Tasty to the last drop. May cause swelling, blurry vision, diarrhea, stinky pee, discoloration of urine. Contact your local physician before consuming. Grand Spartan approved. Yes, it is, folks. Grand Spartan approved. You heard it right there. Goldenrod Tea. Tasty to the last drop. Well, I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage, and I encourage you to do the same. You can get some Goldenrod Tea at your local, maybe even grocery store, drugstore, Walmart. All those places have it. Just be ready to run to the restroom a lot. It will clear your kidneys, your bladder, 10 times over. All right, all right. Well, we're almost done with this. Look at this. All of that hard work. It's going to make this look a lot nicer. And we're going to paint this too. We're not going to do it tonight. I'll just paint that on my own time. That's a really boring thing to watch. But I am going to paint this. And it's going to add a whole different effect to the base when we get this thing painted. Can you believe this? This is going to be over 1,500 rebar that we've laid down so far. I don't know how much concrete it's going to be. 15,000, I guess. 15,000 concrete, 1,500 rebar. It's actually going to be closer to 1,800 rebar, 18,000 concrete to get this done. Because we're out. Look at that. No more rebar in our inventory. My favorite drink, water, believe it or not. I just prefer to drink water. What is that? Is that a screamer right there? What is that screamer doing over here? I guess we are running the forges for some lead. Guess we do have that going for us. Yeah, you're right. You called it out, Tragedy. You called it out. MT Zim. Or Mount Zim. Yeah, you don't have to turn off ad block for those ads because that's just coming through my stream. Those are my commercials. That's something that I've done. So it wouldn't block that. Wouldn't block that. That's just a grand Spartan special right there. So I need more rebar. We might have to make some more rebar. How much do we have left? Oh yeah, we're going to need to make some more rebar. We're not going to have enough for all of this. Now we're not going to lay it all tonight. We're just going to lay some of it. And we're going to need at least 15,000 concrete. Let's go ahead and take a couple more. And let me go to the forges. Let me fire up these iron forges and pump out just a tidbit more rebar. And that's still smelting down there. Plenty of buckshot. Oh yeah, look at that. We did. We made some. I need fuel. Fuel. Sounds like a TIE fighter. Why does everything sound like a TIE fighter? All right. Rebar frame. How many can we make? 6,000? Let's make 1,000 there. And we'll make 1,000. Oh, we won't make anything here, will we? I thought we had iron smelted in there. Oh, we'll just make 1,000. How about that? I guess we'll take this out. And head on back out. Zombie Flanders! Hi diddly ho, survivorinos! There he comes with it. There he comes with it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of water. Just water. I don't drink much anything else other than water. Now, I do have a pre-workout powder that I drink called NO Explode. And I do drink that in the mornings instead of coffee. It's faster. It's just more convenient. Glass of water and some of that powder. And I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I actually do drink it twice a day on stream day. I drink one before the stream and one in the morning to wake up. And that's why I'm always talking like this the whole time, like the guy from Micro Machines. I'm talking all fast and crazy and loud. I'm all hyped up on caffeine. I'm gonna crash later on this evening. I crash like a 200-mile-per-hour car on 3 wheels. Let's see. G. Cosman Opera. Yeah, it's all, this is actually something that's out of the ordinary for me. This is our Let's Play series seed, and I decided to stream it tonight so we could get some of this real grindy stuff out of the way, and I wouldn't have to spend recording time doing it. But everything you see here, every block that has been placed, you watched me on that Let's Play series, mine, chop trees, all the stuff I do to make this possible. Grow the garden for the paint. Everything's been documented. Every moment, every block that's been placed has been documented, immortalized on that Let's Play series. So if you're curious, you can go back and look at any part of it or all of it and see how I got to this point. We have a stream series base too. It's kind of cool looking. I'm going to do a base preview of that video or a base preview video of that base here soon. Get a horde attack done. Maybe after Sunday's stream on the stream series we do that. Maybe that's what we cover next week. I'll try to get a base preview video. I haven't done a base preview video in a while. They kind of dropped off in popularity after the release of Alpha 16 wore off. The newness wore off. A lot of people kind of lost interest in the base builds. So I cut back on those and didn't... But it'll pick back up. As soon as Alpha 17 comes out and console gets 16, then people are going to be watching those videos. It's kind of how it works. I think there are more console players than there are PC players, believe it or not. I guess a lot of people have consoles. And Brian, I used to stream on Twitch all the time, like 3 times a week at least, sometimes 5 times a week, but it was music. I stream music on Twitch. I stream 7 Days to Die a few times on Twitch, but the community over there is so small, and you'll have like 1 or 2 people that are popular on Twitch for a game, and that's who everyone watches, and then you'll have another 100 people streaming it that no one watches. So I don't have much of a name on Twitch outside of my musician channel, and so yeah, I just assume stream it here on YouTube than I would on Twitch. Matter of fact, I don't even go to Twitch anymore to watch Twitch. I don't even watch it. I used to watch some different streamers on there regularly. Don't go there anymore for that. I lost interest in that. We're almost done. And we'll get to the upgrading portion of this rebar. Yeah, I'm just holding down the button. Junkie, I'm just holding down the button. I'm not, I'm getting all crossed up because I'm trying to read your chat while I'm doing it, but if you time it out, going straight back, you can't lay it any faster than what I am because I'm just holding down the button. But if you get the timing right, you can do 2 at one time here, 2 rows at one time. It'd be just the same as walking straight back. You can't lay it any faster than this because the button, you know, you can't physically pump the rebar out on the ground any faster than what I'm doing. I just hold the button down and time it when I move myself to the left or to the right. I like doing 2 at a time. I used to do 3 at a time, but I just do 2 at a time, and it works out like that just fine. If I walk straight backwards, I could read your chat a little more often and maybe interact with you a little better, but this way it just feels more efficient to me. So I'm not like click, 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 click. I'm not doing that. I'm just holding down the button now. Run into a little issue right there and you get a hole, but just fill that hole in. It takes practice to do it this way. You know, it's not something that you can just start doing. It's easier to walk straight backwards, but once you get practice at this, I like this better. Yeah, that's going to be 2,000. We're up to 2,000 rebar right now. This is really just a fraction of what we'll need to go all the way around this base, but had to be done. Had to be done. And I'll do the rest of it probably off camera at some point. It's going to be about 20,000 concrete to get this one part done here. And then another, I'd say about 50 or 60,000 concrete to get the rest of it done. And another, you know, 5, 6, 8,000 rebar, something like that. Somewhere in that range to finish it all out. Well, look at that, folks. We are done with that. We are done, and done. Beautiful. All right. Well, we will... Daniel Correa Souza. I do not read Portuguese nor speak it, but welcome. Thank you for joining. Get all this upgraded. Well, it's going to look good when we get it painted, though. All this concrete, it's going to look real nice. Kind of surprised we haven't had many Wandering Hordes come through here tonight. You know that? KC, that's right. About it, I play online after 2 weeks with constant mining at night. I have just a bunker. Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of mining on here, but I'm very efficient with it, and I'm careful as to how I do it and when I place it in the Let's Play. Because a lot of people don't like to watch the mining episodes, so sometimes we'll dedicate an entire episode to mining. As a matter of fact, today's Let's Play, we did about 10 or 15 minutes worth of mining on there. I didn't saturate the entire episode with mining, but But yeah, outside of stack size, this is just vanilla. This is just vanilla. I don't do the mods, you know. I don't do the modded 7 days. Well, I do it with an auger. I do it with an auger with a 600 blade and miner 69er capped out with cap mining skill. And that makes things go a whole lot faster. Because remember now, 15 is different than 16. On 16, you get bonus harvest for the higher your blade on your auger or your pickaxe, and the higher skill. You get more resources. So that plays a factor in it as well. So you just kind of make your way along until you get those capped out, and then you really can just soak up the resources. And a lot of my resources, the stone and the sand, they come from just mining for other things. The stone, sand, and iron, it comes from mining for coal and nitrate and lead. Those are all just byproducts of me mining for the things that I need. The precious resources. The doctor is in. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Yeah, David Taylor, I mean, I enjoy it. Assassin! What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy mining. It's one of my favorite things to do, but it's not the most entertaining thing to do for a Let's Play series or a stream. And therefore, I try to limit myself and only do it when it's necessary. Jenny Sue, Jenny Sue. What's up, Jenny Sue? Welcome back. Watch the Ring Girl film and then play 7 Days to Die for 7 days. All right. I don't know what the Ring Girl film is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. Might want to shoot that over in Discord. Not here. Yeah, 330 would be. He'd love to watch. I think I have another screamer. 330 would love to watch mining like just all the time. Hey, look at her. Like she's running out of breath or something. With her. Oh, they're all feral. They're all feral. All feral. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might have to shoot the ground to get out of here. They stunned me. Don't have my beer. Boy, they're fast. Look how fast they are. I was going to let her spawn some more in. Hey, woman. I don't know why they're running circles. Look at that. It's like they're dancing. Grab your partner, do-si-do, spin around. Oh! Let's see if we can draw a crowd. Hey, where did the screamer go? Hey, lady. Lady, weren't you going to spawn some more in over here? Hello? Hey, she's just ignoring me. She turned her back to me. Oh, there she goes. She turned her back and walked away. If you see me walking by and the tears are in my eyes, look away, baby, look away. Oh, it's a copper. Oh, he's gonna blow. Boom, suckers. He took his own kind out. Oh, you're down. Oh, the cactus. The deadly cactus. Watch him run across the cactus here. And he's running across the cactus. Oh, he ran around it. Let's see if I can make him lose his leg on the cactus. Oh, he lost his leg on the cactus. Both legs. See what you get? That's my natural defense right there, folks. Only thing I'm missing, some Venus flytraps. Some man-sized Venus flytraps, and I'd be good to go. All right, so back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by the screamer. Archangel Death. What's up? Girl from the movie The Ring. Okay, okay. I think I've seen that a long time ago. Yeah, well, they step on cactus here, and the cactus will take their legs off. Absolutely. But I have seen that too, where you shoot them in the head and their leg falls off. Yeah, they might need to work on that a little bit. I've seen that a few times. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my garage door going up. Automatic garage door. Mrs. Spartan must be back home. Ah, take care, Darren. Have yourself a good sleep, sir. And thank you for stopping by. We'll be back live again on Sunday. Maybe tomorrow, a little surprise stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Bass drop. Yeah, you can't go dropping your bass, especially a nice one. Costs too much money. Ah, the American Trooper, thank you for subscribing, sir. You must have your profile set to private, and that's why it did not pop up and do the little animation and the sound and the things and the stuff that it usually does. That's why that is. But thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Man, we're 50% done with this. You know, that didn't take long. And we're going through a lot of concrete, though. Well, I'm just going to call you Mount Zim. Mount Zim, if you watch my Let's Play series, 2 days ago, I posted a Horde video, Horde Attack. I take the Horde out after I spend a little bit of time in the base and let the shotgun turrets wear out the cops. I jump down here and take on the Horde out on the ground. And I run around like a crazy man with exploding crossbow bolt AK-47. And I need the concrete on the ground to provide a flat surface. Another thing that I found is the exploding crossbow bolts don't always go off if they hit grass or dirt. But they will go off if they hit concrete. So I can shoot at their feet, I can miss them, and it'll still do some AoE damage. But it gives me a nice, open, clean, flat surface to see what's going on, and also for the cleanup after the Horde, because I'll have hundreds and hundreds of bodies spread all throughout this concrete area. And we've been limited to that area over there for the Hordes leading up to this one. But it gives a nice, solid surface, so if cops explode, you know, they're not taking out my pillars and all of that. And one of the main reasons I'm doing it is because I'm going to paint it. If you're new to the channel, you've not seen the stream series. On my stream series, I have, I know it sounds funny because I'm streaming here. This is not the stream series, though. This is a continuation of my Let's Play. On the stream series, we have the same thing. We have a base, kind of like this, not as big. And the concrete's all painted, and it gives it a nice effect. Can't paint the dirt. Can't paint the dirt, but you can paint concrete. And concrete's super easy to come by. So yeah, we're going to concrete all this. Serves multiple purposes. By doing it, well, I heard a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. Christine, welcome back, gal. What are you doing? How you doing? Christine, you're not from United States, are you? Yeah, Mount Zim, you'll have to look at the day before yesterday, the stream, or the Let's Play series that I posted, or yesterday's Let's Play series was a Horde attack. And I run around on the concrete like a crazy man. And there's another screamer. Now, here's a good example of it right here. I'll show you. Let me run over here. Now, here are my shotgun turrets, and I don't think there are any shotgun shells left in any of these turrets. But I come under here, let the shotgun turrets do their damage, and then, you know, after a little while, I jump down. Whoop. Oh, there's another screamer. Screamer spawned a screamer. And she's going to spawn more. And there's a cop. There they come. Oh, they're running. They're running. They're off. I missed him. Whoops. But this little bit of a concrete area that I have right here. See, watch this. I can shoot it at her feet. And look at that. That AoE damage just took her out. Oh, he's going to pop. Don't you do it. Oh, he's going to pop. No, he didn't pop. Mr. Copper. Mr. Copper. Hello, Mr. Copper. I'm right here. You too, sir. Come over. Come over. Come over here. Whoops. Come on, lady. Stop squirming. You're hard to hit when you squirm. Oh, off with her head. Oh, I missed him and I did damage to my base. What are you going to do, cop? Oh, he's jumping for joy. Oh, look at that bridge right there, folks. Look at that bridge. That's, I give that like a 7 out of 10. That's pretty good form. It's hard to get a headshot on these guys. They're so tall. He's so big. Oops. Timing, Spartan. Timing. Oh, look at that. He had a beer. Had a beer on him. Hold my beer. Whoop. All right. Now, back to what we were doing. Once again, it's that one forge that I have running that's drawing all this attention from the screamers. You know, at one point we had like 10 forges running nonstop, and it was just chaos over here. There were zombies everywhere all the time. Vroom, Fonda! What up? Welcome. One second. All right. I know, but at what heat draw are the screamers? Yeah, the forge is the biggest draw. But any activity, maybe it's changed now. Maybe it's changed. But on Alpha 15, even like the auger, if you were augering, any kind of activity will draw more heat on the heat map. There's a test you could do if you went into like a debug mode, I think, and you can see exactly. Some people were doing tests a while back, and I think it was like 133 auger clicks would spawn a screamer. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's the same on Alpha 16. I think that dates back to Alpha 15. So I don't know what it is now or what kind of effect those things have, but yeah, anything you do in an area, any kind of building or working, and it increases your heat map, your chances of having a screamer show up. My health is fine. It's fine. We took on a horde with like 2 hit points at the beginning of the Let's Play series and survived, you know. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Get hit again, then I'll have to boost that up. Now, knowing me and my luck, we'll probably have a bear horde inbound, a dire wolf or a bear horde anytime now, and that'll be the end of me. But till then, I'm all right. I'll be all right. I mean, if you want to draw screamers, just smelt iron and lead and stone and all of that in your forges. He'll draw plenty of screamers. If you watch this Let's Play series, you'll notice at one point when I get that forge room built over there, there were like 2 or 3 screamers every so many minutes showing up. I had plenty of activity. And we didn't really have a way to kill them other than the spikes. They would just go over and die on the spikes. But is that a wandering horde or just a couple wandering zombies? I think it's just a couple of wandering zombies. Who's your snuggle buddy? Who's your snuggle buddy, Lunesta? I forgot. Really? I can't upgrade that because of that body? Little man in the game's getting hungry, folks. Well, man here in real life's not getting hungry, though. My goodness, I am full from that burger, those multiple burgers that I ate earlier. Yeah, Screamer factories. And if you set it up properly, you can have a pit. You can have a pit and have the forges set up underneath the pit, and the Screamers just fall into the pit. It's like free loot, you know, free loot. Especially if you can get them to spawn in before they fall. Really? Zombies getting in my way. You're getting in my way. Let's take it long ways here. Rapid Wolf. What up? Welcome. Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Welcome back. Oh, you're not going to drive. Hey, let me tell you how I did the burgers. Let me tell you how I did this. Mrs. Spartan and one of the mini Spartans was out of town a couple months ago, right? So I went up to the local deli, and they bake up these yeast rolls that are like the size of a saucer. They're massive. I'm sure most of you know what a yeast roll is. Real sweet, right? Real sweet tasting. So I bought a big container, about 20 of those things. And I cooked up some burgers on the grill, and I sliced those yeast rolls in two because they're so massive. And I used that as a bun. Mini Spartan looked at me and he says, Dad, I believe this might be the best burger I have ever had before. And I tell you, it was the yeast rolls that made it as good as it was. It was just a burger cooked on a charcoal grill. But those yeast rolls, so I did the same thing tonight. I bought 5 pounds of hamburger meat. And I bought a few containers of those big giant yeast rolls and sliced them in two. And I used those as the buns instead of like your standard hamburger bun. Well, look at that, folks. Look at that right there. Oh my goodness, such a tragedy. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for both another kind contribution and for the fan art that you were working on. Yeah, look forward to seeing it. I'll be in Discord after the stream. I'll be checking things out up in there. Well, that looks a whole lot better already, getting rid of all that yucky grass and uneven dirt and getting some concrete down. So, we still need... Let me go fix this thing that I shot with the exploding crossbow bolt. It looks like it's about to fall apart, but look, it's missing 2 hit points. It's the paint job is what it is. Paint job makes it look like it's all falling apart, but it's really not. So we need to do this corner over here. Is that a wandering horde? Oh, they're carving me a structure, folks. Look at that. What are they making? Oh, it's a turtle. They're making a turtle. Look at that beautiful turtle the zombies have carved out for me. That's marvelous. Let's stop them before they mess it up, though. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. They get so excited about the digging and the carving that they just keep doing it. So we gotta stop them. Hey, you stop stalking me. You stop stalking me, sir. How does he hit me and I'm behind him? Still not dead. Oh, we got a couple more right here. I want to appreciate your artwork here. Look at that perfect turtle. Looks like he's walking and everything. You know, that's a masterpiece right there, folks. We need to encase that in glass is what we need to do. They've done such an excellent job creating the walking turtle. Walking turtle. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, we need to finish this on out to over here. Right there. What? The squirrel scene? Squirrel! Squirrel! Yeah. And we need to get this done. And over here. Get all this taken care of. I've already done that. Back to about right there. So I still have a lot to go. It's still going to take me, you know, I have a few hours worth of work to get this done, and I won't make you sit through all of that. It's probably pretty boring to watch me auger out. That's why I kept telling you on the Let's Play series, and some of you are like, oh, we'd love to watch that, but think of how many episodes I'd have to do this for. Like day after day after day, you're coming back watching me shave off one layer of dirt and replace it with rebar, all just so I could paint it. so I wouldn't do that to you. Wouldn't make you suffer that. At least here, we can laugh and joke and goof off, and it's not so painful. All right. There we go. Well, I need to get in here and drink and eat. I can't wait to get this finished out and get rid of this entrance that goes underground. This is a death trap on Horde Night. Really? Screamer? I'm not even going to deal with that right now. I'm going in the base. Base. I'm going to take my antibiotic for the zombie infection. Might as well heal. Might as well use one of these. Get our health up. Get some goldenrod teas. Tasty to the last drop. Ah, look at PO Studios right there, ladies and gentlemen. PO Studios. That's the gentleman that did the artwork for my channel. My Spartan logo that you see. And boom. Look at that. PO Studios. Responsible for that. The three stooges right there. Larry, Curly, and Mo with the zombie horde in the background instead of Persians. That's who that is, folks. If you need some artwork done, that gentleman will do it for you. Very affordable, very nice, easy to work with gentleman. Has a good imagination too. I just gave him a couple little ideas and let him run with it, and he came up with some really good stuff. But the Spartan logo that you see now and that artwork was all PO Studios. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I have a radio voice, Steve Phoenix. Welcome. You're listening to the Grand Spartan YouTube Network, brought to you by Goldenrod Tea, tasty to the last drop, and meat stew, a finger in every bite. Not really, man, but thank you. A cocktail to go with your taste of Draco. All right. So let's get up here and enjoy and appreciate. Are there zombies down there below me? I think there are. They little suckers. Like cockroaches. You can't get rid of them. They keep multiplying. Let's see how high I can go without bumping my head on the invisible ceiling. Did that the other day and fell off here and almost died. So the lights aren't rendering in over there. They are over there. Did the generators, did I turn those off? Or they run out of fuel again or what? But anyway, this is what the base is looking like so far. Look at how nice it looks with the concrete all around. We just did that tonight, folks. All of that back there and over there. What is that? About 50% of the concrete is done. Maybe more than 50%. That's probably about 60% done. We don't have much more to go on that, and we'll be done with it. Tony Dorset, what's up? People taste like chicken. I don't know. All right. Well, we've done pretty much what I intended to do tonight. I just wanted to get a little bit of concrete work done, so we could save that, save having to do it on the Let's Play series. But if you're new to the stream or the channel, I'm going to give you a little quick tour, a little run around on the base here. I'm going to turn my mining helmet off so you can appreciate it with the lighting the way it is. Our garden area right there, indoor garden. It's kind of a futuristic type base. You know, that was the goal. That was what we set out to do, something that was just different than anything you've seen done on 7 Days to Die before. Maybe you've seen something like this, but not quite exactly like this, I guess. All pretty unique. Haven't powered up the lighting over here yet. We'll do that soon. Have not painted these yet. I want to paint these, maybe something like that. I don't know, maybe we come up with a better paint idea than that. Looks like this did run out of fuel already. Wow, that went through fuel fast. My goodness. Turn that back on, get our lights going. Someone didn't pay the light bill. All the way down here. And then get this powered back up too. I can't believe that. We powered this, we fueled this all up at the beginning of the stream, and it's already lost power since then. Lost fuel.
You are now a Spartan.
PO Studios, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome. Welcome. All right, let's run back over here again now that I have that done. My goodness, all this is going to run out of power here in just a moment, or juice, gas. But we'll get back to our regularly scheduled streaming. That was a lot to say. I don't know why it was hard to say that. Regularly scheduled streaming on Sunday with the stream series, and get back to digging our pit out again. We might even have a little stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Depends on what time Mrs. Spartan gets in. Oh, look at the poor zombie down there. Poor zombie. Take her out of her misery. But that's what it's looking like with all the lights, folks. That's starting to come together. Come together right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll stop it right there for the evening. I appreciate your support. Oh, it's that one guy. That one guy is getting in here late. And Pete Meat. You all should definitely stop back by if you'd not hit that little bell and you're a subscriber. That lets you know when I go live. So if I go live tomorrow just for a short couple hour stream, you'll know it. And definitely on Sunday, I plan on streaming about 1, 2 o'clock Eastern time on Sunday. And we'll have a 2, 3, 4 hour stream on Sunday. And stop by Discord tonight. Hang out with us over there. I'll be over there for a little while. But I appreciate your support. I appreciate you hanging out here with me each and every day. You have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. I will see you all next time.
Turn down for what?